What's good, man? We back with the franchise going into week 5. This everybody didn't play their week 5 game, but this is the past 4 games. I'm gonna show you. I already played my game. That was a computer game, so we ain't gotta go too much into that. I got a little trade pending, trying to get a little something. But let me take y'all straight in though. Look, all right, take y'all into the records now. See where everybody's sitting at. So the Titans right now 4-0. They ain't played their next game, but 4-0. I just showed y'all how they fell 4-1. Rams 5-0. Patriots 3. They just had a 17-17 game. That's why they got that tie in their column against the Bills. They had tied against the Bills. That's crazy. The Patriots, and that's a user person. He played that game too. It wasn't Sim. That person played that game. Ravens sitting at 3-1. Cowboys 3-1. Eagles 4-1. Bears 3-1, Packers 3-1, Chargers 4-1. You know all that. We just finished ours. We 11th 4-1. We straight. I think this person had a bye week. This person had a bye week and they ain't played. I don't think they. I think they had a. No, they didn't have no bye week. They just played. So yeah, these all what's going on right now in the league. Them the records. Let me take y'all to the stats real quick. I told y'all I was gonna show y'all stats, so let me take y'all to the stats. Let me show y'all mine. You feel me? 13, 16. He doing alright. Saquon doing his thing. You see that boy first and second rushing. Adam Thielen doing his thing. He alright. You know what I'm saying? We working them in the offense. We working them in the offense, but let's get straight into it. Let's go. Let's show y'all the best quarterback right now. Best quarterback that's a user right now is Pat Mahomes. Ain't no surprise about that. Second best user is Russell Wilson. And the third best is Dak Prescott. But somebody just came to the Cowboys like last week, like last game. But they played their first user game. I think, well, yeah, they played their first user game week 4. Yeah, they played their first user game week 4. So they came late. But for what they are, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. Carson Wentz, Lamar Jackson, you already know they finna have him doing his thing out there. So that's the top right now. I ain't gonna go into everybody, but that's the top right now. Rushing, let's see. Oh yeah, that's a user player, Derrick Henry. Saquon Barkley second, Melvin Gordon, that's a user. Nick Chubb, that's a user. They got a little duo. Derrick Henry and Nick Chubb, they touchdowns looking like 8 and 8. So they sharing them touchdowns right now. Look at their yards, 623 and 683, averaging only a yard and 4, like a yard and 5 difference. So it's like they getting the ball just as equally. I'm tripping. But nah. Even then, Nick Chubb and them. I'm tripping. I'm looking at Melvin Gordon. I'm sorry. But yeah, them the stats right there. So Raheem Mozart. That's a user player. This a user player. This a user player. User player got 2 running backs in the top 10. That's yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the top 10 basically. Yeah. Top 5 really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2 running backs in the top 5. So they pounding the ball out there. Best receiver right now is D Hop. That's a user player, so they got him balling over there. Balling. Cortland Sutton is not a user player, but he leading the league with 8 touchdowns. Computer. I say computer. Yeah, he leading the league with the computer. Users. Mark Cooper 5. He's down with like he got 567. Marquise Brown. That's a user. This a user. That's another user. So we getting users. Users is really out there playing. They really showing. Getting their stats up. Stephen Diggs and Adam Thielen. They go hand in hand. How I use them. You know what I'm saying? You see them stats. They all right there next to each other. Like what I'm saying. Taylor Gabriel. We ain't gonna go too far down, but this is what's going on right now. Mohamed Sanu. Yeah, that boy is at the Chiefs. Boy is at the Chiefs. hmm So yeah, that's how that's going down right now. Let's see. Best defensive player right now is a middle linebacker from the Chargers, and the second best is a middle linebacker from the from the Patriots, and those are both user players. Both Darwin James. They got two people, and the top players are at the Chargers doing their thing. So let's see. Let's go. All right. Let's back out. Let's back out. Let's see the top offenses and defenses. So the top offense is not a user, but out of all the users, the Seahawks has the top offense right now with 1,000 passing yards. But they ain't leading in rushing though. See, the best rushers right now is the Chargers with that running back duo. Matter of fact, no, it ain't. The Titans. The Titans. Titans is leading in rushing right now. I think it. Matter of fact, that is the Titans with that running back duo, Nick Chubb and Derrick Henry. My bad. I'm sorry. The Titans got that running back duo is out there doing their thing. Let me see. Hold on. Best defense right now. Cowboys and the Bears. I just went against the Bears. The boys do got a little solid defense. I'm gonna show y'all that game. You know they giving up few points. Few points. 49ers gave up 76. I think that's like the the most in the league is the Chiefs. Nope. My bad. Nope. The most in the league is me. I'm giving up points, man. Y'all see me. No matter of fact, it's somebody worse than me, the Falcons, and that ain't a user team though. But out of the users, I am giving up the most points. I got 11 sacks, on recoveries. But right now, the best right now. Let me see. Let's see who giving up the fewest points. Let's see who gave up the fewest points. I see 57. 57. Yeah, 57, and that is from the Bears. They giving up the fewest points. Giving up the fewest points right now. Who got the most turnovers? No penalties, nah, the Packers. But turnovers, Chargers out there with the most turnovers, and that's a user team. Right under them is the Packers. That's a user team. All these teams you see right now is user teams that's topping on the turnovers. So that's that. You know them the stats, them where everybody's sitting at. I'm showing y'all record stats, everything. I don't think y'all really care about the news, but this is the news. I am the news right now, letting y'all know what's going on. Let me show y'all my recent addition to my team too. My recent addition was getting Saquon Barkley, that right guard the left guard over there. I ended up getting that left guard over there. I gave away Marshawn Lynch and got a left guard. And then on defense, I was able to get Olivier Vernon, but I had to give up my right side linebacker, Matt Milano. So, that was that. Somebody tried to trade me with a 90 overall D tackle from the Eagles, but they wanted my best linebacker. And I ain't really, I wasn't too much fun to giving up my best linebacker because I felt like I use the linebacker a lot. So, that's what I be wanting to. That's what I be wanting to be like the best players. My user players, I want to be my best players, like my safety and my linebackers. So you see, I kept Harrison. I was never giving him up. Kept Daniil, kept Everson. I was gonna give Everson up, but I ain't come across a good enough deal. We had Geno Atkins, but we lost him to a trade because I guess it was a bit of something going on. So I had to switch teams and get everything right, but the computer took over and traded Atkins from me and all types of stuff. So, but no need to worry. We up in the season right now, 4-1. In my division right now, I got two other user players that they gotta play. We all 1-1 in our division. So that's us right now. That's us. Yeah, so that's them stats, records, everything like that. Recent update. So, I'm gonna come back probably week 8. You see my schedule at the top. You feel me? I got 2 user games, which is the Chiefs and the Eagles. So those are my next 2 user games. I catch a little break going against the computer, but at the same time, the computer is not playing. My next user game is the Eagles. They got a good squad over there. I gotta go see about them boys real quick. But you know what I'm saying? That's what it is right now. You feel me? So I'm gonna bring y'all back. I'm gonna show y'all my last game against the Bears, how that went down. How I ended up getting that dub in overtime. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for the rest of the season. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep y'all up.
Soldier Field, still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. And
Watch Sam. Check Mike, 54. No. 54. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
From the 35 on second down, Taylor escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
On third down, a run with Cohen. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
That's the way to hit.
He lost 2, and it brings up fourth.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. Let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up at least.
Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before.
But no one really envisioned something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get them started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
He had no sign of him cooling down at all.
We got double up. Switch. Watch twist. Watch
They keep it with Barkley on first down. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Vikings. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards.
They're running it.
On play action, Cousins. And his throw enters
In your head, it's time to go.
54,
Tuck it and get all you can.
54, Mike.
on first down. It's Cohen. A little juke. The ball comes out. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession.
Wow.
Watch the run. You're soft, baby. That's baby.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And that play going absolutely.
Watch that. Mike 54. Hey, watch the slant.
On third down, Taylor. He dropped it.
He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off
Shit.
around the 27. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
We're talking about taking momentum into the half review, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
All day. Check 99.
Protein spill.
Share.
Check.
Again, it's Barkley. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action now, Cousins. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 3rd and long for Cousins. He's got it. Could be a long field goal if the skies were clear, but here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th.
Check.
Kill.
Lucky 48.
Kill. Turn up. Big ass.
6-6. Pull it high. Back. Yellow. Check. Black. 26.
Now Cousins on 4th down. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Another try for Barkley. And he's going to get him as the 2 here on 3rd and goal.
36. Switch. Deuce.
Rose.
Barkley will try to punch it in.
That's a what?
And he will take this one into the
Go,
end zone for the Vikings are field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Double dog.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Watch 54. Record.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And this is going to be intercepted.
picked up. That
Hey,
pass
we're
is
good.
completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that,
Hey,
he
echo.
often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Come on.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Leave it. Bring up 48. Out. Bravo.
Cousins on 3rd and 2, and he's able to find Diggs.
Let's go.
The Vikings first down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins. Cousins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Give me that ball. 300. Give me that ball, defense. Check 13.
44 is the mic. Check.
They'll throw again. Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Slam.
Again, it's Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Hatch it. Alert 3.
They'll run with Lynch, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Marshawn Lynch, his first touchdown of the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Bailey got the extra point, and 26 yards.
Let him know.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Watch the pass. Whip.
Pilot 64. Weak. Check 49.
Now Cousins. And quick throw here, that's complete. Oh no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears.
All these years we've been watching the game.
Just on 3rd and inches.
Here I come.
Check my 40.
Now it's Taylor. And Robinson with a big catch.
Give me some.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. He's back to throw. And yes, he's into the end zone. And no sweat. He puts it through. And we're going to go. We got a good one going on there. If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And he'll take this one. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day. I know what you're saying. In overtime,
Check.
that gets doubled, doesn't it?
And now look at him go. Past the 20. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
How fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Minnesota, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Chicago,